Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing my first video today, and I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. Not so much of a makeup tutorial because I don't really know how to do makeup that well. Like, I can just do my, get ready kind of moment. So the first thing that I do is I always moisturize because I tend to go in the sun a lot and I have a lot of sun exposure and dry skin, so I know that I have to fucking moisturize. Only reason why I never used to moisturize is because it would leave an oily, greasy feel to my skin, and I hated that, so I never did. I found this moisturizer at Ulta. Sorry for screaming at you. And it's seriously shine free as they claim, and it's mattifying and oil free, and the fact that it has aloe vera in it, aloe vera, however the fuck you say it, it helps your skin so much. We're gonna do one drop on each kind of I call them quadrants of my face because I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just applying this on my forehead, nose, chin, and cheeks, and really going in on it. So the next thing I do is I prime my skin with the Benefit Professional Primer, and I know from users' experience and obviously not doing it right at one point, I put it on my lids as well as my face, and it does not work that well as a lid primer. I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna put it right in between my eyebrows, just a little bit. This product goes far. And I'm gonna put some on my nose and then up my chin. So now we have to apply my base, which is going to be my concealer, because I kind of skip out on foundation because it just, I don't know, I don't really like a heavy makeup or anything too heavy on my skin. The concealer that I recommend, if you don't wear the makeup that often or you just don't feel like spending that much money on makeup, same, go to Ulta and go to Revolution Makeup. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And go to the concealer and foundation. I'm not a foundation girl, but if you are, they have a cheap alternative of foundation too. But they have a concealer which looks like this. You can't really see it if I showed you, so I'm just gonna, yeah. So, this was $7, and can I just say that this was the best concealer I've tried, out of all of them, and probably the cheapest option. So I'm going to get my concealer and I'm going to place some under my eye. I'm looking into the viewfinder because I just don't know what I'm doing. Kind of gives a little bit of makeup but no makeup kind of look, you know? Okay, so I'll be right back and I'm going to blend this off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I blended and applied my concealer. Now I just like to point out how matte my face is and how full coverage this concealer is for $7, and I am just glad I found it because I'm not spending all that money. So next, I'm going to go in with a setting powder, and this one is just a Ulta brand, by the Ulta Beauty brand, and I'm just going to go in and set it a little bit. It's it's almost like this was sold with the concealer because they work so well together, and it just looks so a perfect match. So now, just to make things 10 times more fucking complicated, I literally go in with my Morphe contour palette. This is the lo-fi contour palette. There's a hi-fi one for darker skin tones, but my pale ass has to go. My trick for my contour is to go in with my lighter shade that I showed you. And then I'm going to go into my cheekbones, right? And this is just going to be my, starting contour, just to really carve out anything and whatever. This also apply to the forehead, baby. If you got a fat forehead, you're going to need this trick, mama. But, it works. And if it works, why not? at least we're not getting a little bit about myself while we're just blending on over here. Is I am 18 years old. I live in Florida, and I just, rock and roll it down here. It's Florida, you know what I'm saying? It's just a tropical, what the fuck? No, but it's just a tropical fucking place, and like, I mean, when you live in something like this, like, you can only go to the beach so many times. Like, a little TMI story, like, I've had skin cancer before, and, that's when I knew that it was, like, pushing it too hard at the beach, and, like, Floridian flow, too going hard. It's going too hard. Gotta match your ears, baby. You don't want to do that. You don't want to. Don't do it. Don't do it to us, thanks. Okay, so I'm back, and I did my brows, and, it was just a quick brow sesh. So now we're going to move on to eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using this Morphe palette. I'm not really sure. I think this is the Artistry palette, if I remember correctly. And I'm going to start with this color, which, if you have this palette, it's like a nude if you can't really see it. But, yeah. So we're going to start off on our lid with that. I'm going to go in with my next color, and I'm going to do this color. Oh, just put my finger in it. It's like a shimmer, kind of like magenta pink, choose what you want to call it. So now, next lid, we're just going to do our crease again. Probably fuck up again, but this is all art. Art isn't perfect, Last step for my eyeshadow is I'm gonna go in with my deeper purple. I mean, I'm like in between this one and this one, but I think I'm gonna do this one. It seems a little bit more deep. And I'm gonna go into the outer crease, or like the outer corner, and put that in there. Okay, so as you can see, I added the corner color, and it gave a little bit of depth to the look, and I think I'm just gonna stop here before I touch it too much. Literally, I have to stop myself. And I'm gonna move on to the next step. So the last thing I do is I take this shimmer. Okay, so as you can see, I added the corner color, and it gave a little bit of depth to the look, and I think I'm just gonna stop here before I touch it too much. Literally, I have to stop myself. And I'm gonna move on to the next step. I'm gonna go in with this Bare Minerals palette, and it's so cute. It has 6 little highlighting shades. I'm gonna go in with the, it's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a pink pearl, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I don't like is, like, these powders are a little bit pressed, so they are a little hard to get off the pan, but it works, you can figure it out. Okay, so from this step on, I go about my day, and I just live it up from here, and I wear this look. Sometimes I would add mascara, sometimes I would add like an eyeliner or something else or whatever, but I think today is like a good little, just simple day. So this is my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was, like, this is my first vid. But soon I will be coming out with more vlogs and more little fun videos, and they won't be so makeup related, but I thought this would be a good way to kind of like open up my channel and just say hi. So if you guys could just like and subscribe, and new videos will be posted soon. Bye!